Hi, my name is Mihaela, and today I'm going to be responding to the sweatshop debate. My original debate was on why I'm against military intervention, but I wanted to take a different route in this and kind of check out the other debates and learn a little bit more about them. And so I chose sweatshops. I honestly had no idea, not that I didn't have any idea what they were, but I had no any information on them or anything. So I'm really happy that I did get to do this. But to start off, I'm just going to kind of comment on some of the things that I've heard about them from watching the other virtual debates. And so, from the pros, I've seen that sweatshops have helped the economies grow. They brought in foreign investment, which really helped their economy. And they've also said that they have improved the lives of the citizens, which is really interesting because of the opposing side to this, but we'll get into that later. Um, it's helped stimulate the economy, which has helped the government to make better policies for their countries, um, which is really good. That is really good. Anything that does help stimulate the economy is obviously a really good thing. What my concerns are, though, about what or how these factories, how these sweatshops are treating their citizens. Like you do see that, okay, maybe it has helped stimulate the economy, but at what expense of the citizens' lives? These sweatshops, they bring in more jobs. They have helped the unemployment rate decrease, so that's really good too. But I think that means nothing if the conditions that these people are working in are really bad and that they can damage the lives of these people even more. And then you hear about how the sweatshops are violating labor laws. So the hours that they're working, children who are working, obviously children should not be working in factories. We have heard how sweatshops, they stimulate the economy, they give people jobs, but at the same time, these people are being exploited and they're probably not getting paid enough to live off of all of that. Regular people, adults, but also children, they're working 60 to 80 hours per week with no overtime pay. They're probably not even making minimum wage. And it's really sad to look down at my feet and I'm wearing these sneakers, and most likely a child that is working these hours and working in these awful conditions made them. And so it just kind of makes you think that these jobs, they do help the economy, but there needs to be better conditions or else they shouldn't be happening, and they need to figure out a better way to do things. And so until that happens, I cannot support sweatshops. So when I first heard about what the sweatshops were and how they did stimulate the economy and they did make countries better, I thought, wow, this is a really good thing. And then I heard all of the negative sides to it, and they completely outweighed them for me. And so it's really difficult for me to support something that exploits their. In one of the debates that was against sweatshops, I think his name was Jonathan, he made a really good point. He said that how are countries supposed to build their economy and their government and like the country back up when their people are making such low wages? And it honestly doesn't make a lot of sense as to why that would be the case, and to put them in such awful situations. You're not going to build your country or make your country any better if that is the case. And so hopefully that will change soon. Or anyways, I really enjoyed watching everyone's videos on the sweatshops. I really learned a lot, and thank you.